Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monica Janae. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button, okay? In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a makeup look with affordable makeup, okay? So some of the makeup that I purchased, I've never used before because some things I don't own that's affordable. Like some items or whatever. So I went ahead and just kind of picked up some things along the way from the store earlier. So I want to make it like really affordable. So let's go ahead and get started because I want to go ahead and try some of the things that I purchased. So first thing I'm going to do is prime with the Maybelline Master Prime, and it is the Blur and Defend. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my skin with this. I already had washed my face to moisturize because I had makeup on already, and I want to start over on a completely different face, on a fresh face. So I went ahead and wash my face and moisturize. So I'll go ahead and probably put too much, but always gotta be extra. But I've used this master primer a few times, and I do like it. It's really good primer. Very affordable. I don't know. I guess I'll list the price. If I don't list the price, I'll link it down below. But everything is, I think most things that I'm using is under $10. So I think that's pretty good. So next I usually do after I prime my faces, I go ahead and I will do my eyebrows. So I purchased the E.L.F. Gosh, I done ripped it up. It's the E.L.F. brow pencil. It's in a shade deep brown. So I don't know if this is gonna work. This was the last one. It was only $2. I was gonna go for something else, but I seen this, so I was like, well, it must work if it's only one left. All right, so it does have a spoolie on the end. And let's see. Dang, that's so deep. It almost looks black. I'll show you. The shade was deep brown, but like I said, it almost looks black. So let's try it out. I usually don't use pencils to do my eyebrows with. I usually use dip brow. And I don't usually go heavy-handed on dip brow. I know some people say it makes your brows look really unnatural. But if you just lightly stroke, I think you'll be okay doing dip brow. So let's go ahead and try this out. This is something new. Oh, I think I might have found something I like. Oh, not bad. For $2? For $2. And I'm just going pretty lightly over my eyebrow. I'm not going very heavy-handed. This is a really dark color. Wow. It's actually better than I thought. Like I said, I usually don't use pencils to do my eyebrows. I usually use dip brow. But this, oh, I think we on to something. Now maybe I see why this is only the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you're not a person that uses pencils and you like dip brow, like, this does give it a very natural, which most pencils do, give it a very natural look to your eyebrows. But wow. All right, so next I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. I usually use the LA Girl Pro Concealer to clean my eyebrows up with. I know some people stop doing it, but I still need to clean my eyebrows up. I try not to go too heavy-handed with the concealer, but I still like to clean my brows up. I don't have no microblading, so I have to go through and, give it a more precise look. I got a little bit more, use a little bit more concealer than I normally would, but I'll just blend it down. Didn't mean to go this heavy. That little brow pencil is the business. It's the business. It's the business. Dang. This might be the cheapest thing that I have that I'm using that's affordable. It's this $2 little brow pencil. That brow pencil, whew. I mean, and I usually, you know what I'm saying, because like I'm scared to pick out colors like shades and things like that, because I don't want to like get something too dark or something too light. So I usually try not to mess with those over the counter, well, excuse me, like drugstore dip brow pencils, anything like that, because I don't want to get the wrong thing. But this actually worked out for me. Like, hey, sometimes you got to branch out. You got to take that chance. I mean, $2, I wasn't going to be at a loss for spending $2 on some brows. Because I said, at least if it don't work, I wouldn't have felt no loss. So now I'm just priming my eyelids with the same LA Girl concealer. This stuff comes in so handy. This stuff, okay. Comment down below if you remember this being a little bit cheaper, because now I swear these LA Girl concealers were like $2 and now they're like $4. I'm like, dang, I swear like the beauty supply store, it's like they know something up. Because a guy said something to me about it. He's like, everybody running here to grab these concealers. He's like, what's the big deal? He's like, maybe I should charge more. I said, okay. I see you did. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So I purchased this eyeshadow palette from Ulta because I seen it went on sale. So, I mean, it's on NYX.com. It's a NYX palette. But it's a limited edition. It's still on their website. I don't know if it's on Ulta. You can check and see. But Ulta had it for $12.49 and it was $24.99, which I would have never spent $24.99 on this. But I mean, I thought it looked pretty good. It was 3 palettes in this collection. I picked it's the Machinist, that's the name of the collection, and I chose the Steam palette because I just felt like it looked a lot different from anything else that I own, because the other 2 palettes were like those warm tone palettes. You know what I'm saying? Same shades you find in any of your palettes. So I picked this one up because I felt like it was different. And I was just like, oh, this one is, you know, it's a little odder than the rest of them. So I already played with some of the shades in it. I did a video a while back because I bought this maybe like 2 weeks ago. And I did a video and I didn't like the way the eyeshadow looked on me, like the colors that I chose. So I was like, I'm gonna do this over. I was gonna do like a first impression of this because it was a whole collection. Like I bought all of the lipsticks that were, well, not lipsticks, but the liquid lip glosses that went with the collection. But well, the lip lacquers, excuse me, they're lip lacquers, and I bought all of those because they were on sale. They had already had a 50% off. Then they gave me another 50% off of that. So I was like, yes. So I ended up spending like $2 and some change on these lip lacquers. And they were, regular price was $7. So got a good deal on that. So I bought all of them. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into using this again. It doesn't have very many transitional shades, but I just thought they had, you know, I thought it was something different, something new, you know what I'm saying? Instead of them golds and them browns and them oranges, like something different. So I got this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and try something new. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead into this palette. Like I said, it doesn't have very many transitional shades. But you know what I'm saying, you can make something work, make something shake. So I'm gonna try this again. So I'm going to this shade here, which is like a taupe color. It's like a brown. So the shades in this palette look very cool. So I mean, I just felt like it's something different for me. So I'm gonna go into this first shade. They don't even have names on the for the shades, but I'm gonna try something out here. Doesn't have trends, like I said, it doesn't have any really transitional colors, so I'm just gonna make something work. Alright, so I'm just blending that in the crease. And it does have like a big mirror, like the mirror covers. This is a mirror, covers this whole side of the palette. So I mean, you can check Ulta to see if this palette's still available. Last time I checked Ulta, which was last week, so I went in there for something. I didn't see it. They already replaced it with something new, but they might have it on sale. You know, it might be like in the clearance bin or something like that, if it's still available. Like I said, it was available on NYX.com for retail, which I'm gonna pay retail for this. Honestly, I want to pay retail. I'm just saying. They did have some pretty palettes, but I don't think they're worth $24.99. Sorry. Not sorry. So I'm just going to keep blending this out. So I think I'm going to go into this shade here, which is like a taupe. Can't really see it, sorry. But still gives you an idea. I think I'm gonna put this in my crease. I'm gonna take the same brush. I really don't know if it's like it looks taupe. That's what made me pick up this palette, was the fact that that shade there looks taupe, and then they had like a silver eyeshadow, and that's really why I picked it up. Just kind of putting this in the crease. It's blending now, because the first time I used it, I didn't feel like it was really blending, and I feel like it was taking me a long time to blend it out. And I was like, no, what did I get myself into? I can't really see it, but okay, we're gonna move on. So the next shade I'm gonna go into, I think I'm going to try this. It's like a, see me. The next shade I'm going to is like this shade here. It's like a salmon type shade. So let me get a brush and brush it on, honey. So it is a matte color. Those last three shades that I use are matte, obviously. See, man, this is why people felt like these palettes were kind of weak. I think they did a good job on the shades in the palettes, but as far as like formula, like blending them out, I think they kind of failed on that part. But I did want to use the palette just because I didn't really get a chance to really use it like I wanted to. So I'm going to go back in with that same taupe color, and I'm going to go back over it. And just kind of blend it around. Alright, so I think I'm going to go over top of that, over top of this shade I just put on, and I'm going to put this, it's like a metallic type color. It's almost like a rose gold type shade. So I'm just going to go over top of what I already have, and I'm going to spray my brush with some, I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray and go over this. I do like the metallics in this palette. That shade is really pretty. So I kept it pretty simple with the eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna finish up the rest in just a moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyeliner on and put my lashes on. The palette is catching on self. You can. I know, like I said, Ulta had it. It might still have it. Some Ultas, I don't know. But try to catch it on self. You can if you just want something different, or you just want to save that money and just forget it all. So next, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Mega Liner. First time using it. So I'm just gonna use this. So next, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Lash Renegade. Comment down below what is your favorite affordable makeup that you like to wear, because I'm just curious. There's a lot of, a lot of makeup I don't wear, I haven't purchased before, and that's like over, like in the drug, about to say over the counter, but excuse me, over in the drugstore, because a lot of times those things don't really work out for people that look somewhat like myself, like my shade and everything. Like, things don't tend to work out for us, but the drugstore has really been coming through big time. Okay, they have been coming through big time, but there's still a lot of things up there I've never used or haven't had the chance to use yet, and I would love from someone else's perspective, or just I would love to hear what other people have to, other people's opinions about some of the brands and things like that that they use or whatever. So yeah, this looks a lot better in my mirror right here, but yeah, the lights and everything and the lens and everything, just whatever. So now I'm going to use, I've been loving these E.L.F lashes. So the last, I don't know which video it was that I did, but I used a pair of the E.L.F lashes. I had just purchased them, and you know what I'm saying, because I like to read reviews and stuff like that. So I went online to read some reviews, and they didn't get bad reviews, but some people was like, oh, when I try to clean them, they break. But I've used them like quite a few times, and my lashes have yet to tear. Like, hey sis, stop being so heavy-handed on them lashes, okay? Because if you wasn't heavy-handed, I swear these would not tear. I think these are really good for $4. Come on. And they're like reachable, because a lot of the good stuff that, a lot of the good like brands and things like that are, tend to be online, and they're just not reachable. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go grab them off the shelf and you have them. So I mean, for $4, I think these lashes are pretty good. These are the winged and polished, and the pair that I wore in a couple other videos were winged and bold. So these are winged and polished. So I want to try these out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those ready to use. So give me just a second. Alright, so I'm back. I went ahead and pause because I want to let my eyelash glue dry a little bit before I actually apply them. So I'm going ahead and apply my lashes. I hope I can see these. Okay, yeah. Thought they were gonna be like so thin that, you know, I wouldn't be able to tell I even had lashes on. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's a nice little natural looking net lash. Not too dramatic. Not too dramatic. Okay. I like those lashes. Definitely some good everyday like lashes. Well, you just want to put some lashes on, but you don't want to be too dramatic. You know, I really don't know what too dramatic is. Being not too dramatic. So next I'm gonna take my Covergirl True Blend Matte. I have been, so yeah, this is probably my #1 favorite affordable foundation. Like, this is everything, because you know what? They said it didn't transfer, so I really don't think it does transfer. Like, I like foundations that don't transfer, because I wear a lot of like close neck shirts and stuff like that, and I mean, like, by the end of the day I'll be seeing all kind of makeup. I'm like, God, it looks so messy. And like, people looking at that, okay? People look, especially guys, oh my God. So I mean, this is like one for the books. Like, this really, like, I don't see this on my shirt. So I mean, it really doesn't transfer. Like, I mean, you have to rub pretty hard for it to transfer, but I mean, it doesn't transfer. I like it, like a lot, okay? And also, I think Rite Aid kind of closed out some of the shades, or a lot of them. I don't know if they just like getting rid of them, because I know some Rite Aids are closing, but check and see if your Rite Aid has them on sale, because I was able to get one for, I think, $2, maybe $2.25, you know what I'm saying, versus the $11 that I paid for it the first time I purchased it. So I mean, yeah, I really do, really, and this is a very like buildable foundation, so it's definitely one of the best. I still like my Maybelline because I like the shade, but I like the shade in this too, but I really like the fact that this doesn't really transfer. See, I was gonna take my brush and blend it out. I used a beauty blender earlier to do my makeup because my brushes were still wet, or whatever the brushes I like to use to blend my makeup out with, blend my own foundation out with, and oh, it made me look so flawless. Now, that's my original beauty blender now, not just, you know, like the original beauty blender, which like I said, and I will say it always, I live for that blender. Is the best one on the market, even though E.L.F coming in neck and neck with them with the blender. I still like the original beauty blender. Still gonna always be my #1. It's gonna be #1, bae. And this on her head, this is my little side chick. Alright, so I got that blended out. This one really is like probably the best drugstore foundation, like right now, as of right now. Alright, so of course, and I'm saying it again, I love the the Colourpop no filter concealer. Like, ooh, I don't get no creasing whatsoever. I love this concealer. Like I said, I think everything I've used is under, besides that palette, everything is pretty cheap, under 10 bucks. You can build your little affordable makeup collection. Like, you can just, you know what I'm saying, don't buy everything at one time. Just get everything, you know, buy a few little, you know, here and there until you get you something. Of course, you know, start your foundation first. So I'm blend this out, because sometimes even affordable can be a little too much for some people, and that's okay. I just don't understand why I don't hear more people talking about the sponge. Like, I said, it's so soft, and I wash it so hard and it hasn't torn yet. Like, them Real Techniques, trash. Can't stand them, man. I heard they were great back in the day. Never used them, went straight to a beauty blender, so I wouldn't know. But I tried to use Real Techniques. Trash. I don't care what nobody say. Them things are trash. Don't at me, okay? I don't care. They're trash. Throw them in the trash. Somebody do a Facebook, one of them little videos where they be like, where there's a beauty blender, I mean beauty, whatever thing's called. That little sponge at trash. They're so wrong for that. Oh my God, those things are just Real Techniques. And they like $5, so you might as well go ahead and spend $4 and get this. This is way better than Real Techniques. I see some more girls in the store earlier, you picking up the Real Techniques. I'm gonna say, man, put that down. Put that down, come right here. Come over here. Like they say on the West Coast, over here. Right here. Those things are them Real Techniques. So I think they changed the formula. And they try to say they didn't, but I believe they did. So I'm contouring with the Colourpop no filter what's this, no filter stick, foundation stick. So I've been using this since I purchased it, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna be buying like contour kits anymore. I think I'm just gonna use the sticks. Just use like a foundation or something, or a concealer, and not just buy like the contour kits, even though I do like them, but I don't use everything in them, so it's gonna do it this way, okay? Also comment down below, what is your favorite drugstore foundation? Like I'm curious because I wanted to, I think it's L'Oreal. L'Oreal, yeah, L'Oreal. Like I wanted to try out some of their foundations, like those ones, like them. Is it True Blend or something? I don't know what it is. Comment down below and let me know if I'm saying this right. I think it's L'Oreal, I think it's True Blend. I know they have the Infallible. I haven't had a chance to try that, but theirs be just a little bit too yellow for me. I know they added like some shades, but couldn't really use them. I wanted to because they do look really pretty, but yeah, just didn't work out for me. Oh yeah. So now I'm going to take the Colourpop no filter setting powder, and this is in the shade medium deep. I always forget because I don't really use it. So I'm just going to set like up under I'm just going to set my whole face with this. I should have got the little banana powder, or yeah, the banana powder, because I like to use the banana powders for my under eye. And I don't have nothing affordable, so I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to set my whole face with it. I like to set these loose powders with a sponge because it just melts into the skin. It melts like chocolate. It melts like chocolate. Oh, let me see. Look at my mirror right here. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Okay. That's how they say it in New Orleans. Okay. Alright, so get some blush. So I think I'm gonna use this little B&H palette. Like get $6, please, honeys. Get you one. This is going any skin tone. My favorite is this here. This is the B&H Nude blush palette. Get one. Get one. This one right here, like you can use, like what I do is I'll take this shade. I'll be just mixing them in every day. I don't even use no one particular shade. I just be mixing all of them together. Like if I'm going for a certain look, a certain like nude, pinky nude, peachy nude, I mix them all together. So I mean, I mixed some shades together, but this one particular shade is like a shimmer, and it looks like a kind of like a highlighter a little bit. So I mean, I really like this one. You can use this one with any of them, or just use it by itself, and it kind of gives it like, you know, makes it like you have like a highlighter on. So maybe I'll just use this to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna take let me see. I'm gonna take one of these top shades up here. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. So it gives you like a little, like you really don't even need no highlighter. That's how I like to do it. Like I said, you don't even really need a highlighter. Like, it's only $6. I think it was only, I think it's $6. It might be 12. But I think it's 6. Yeah, I think these palettes are like $6. Like I said, you don't even, just like using a highlighter. Like, you don't need to put highlighter on if you use this blush and this palette. Sis. Six, sis. $6. Okay, $6. All right, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take let me say to take this what is this Mega Last retractable eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild. It's the color black brown, and I'll go back into this palette again. I'm just gonna go ahead and underline my lower lash with this pencil, this pencil. Who out there racing? It's late. Listen to him. I ain't gonna lie, it's like got too much wax on there, and I just be using it though. Also, please comment down below with some good affordable eyeliners, because this here, I just feel like it's a little bit too waxy, and it doesn't really, you know, you have to kind of keep drawing to kind of get the color to kind of come in. But it could be because I'm using black brown. I don't know. It could be just because it's waxy. So I'm going to take the taupe. I'm gonna take this, like, I don't know if it's like taupe or grays shade here, but I like the way it looks in the pan, but on my eye I can't see it. Can't see it. Okay, it's like it's showing up. Is it showing up? Yeah, it's showing up. Alright, we're gonna give you a little chance. We're gonna give you a little chance. We're gonna give you a little chance. Cause right now, this palette isn't doing it for me like that. I'm gonna use this palette though. I'm not gonna put it to waste. I ain't giving away nothing yet. I'm selfish like that. Oh, I forgot. So I'm sitting up here talking, and I had a giveaway, and I ended the giveaway on November 1st. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pick a winner, and I'm gonna come back in just a moment and let you know who won the palette. I just thought about it just now. I have a randomizer, it's like a little app, and you just put in, like, you know, the link to the video, and it'll like take the comments, and then that's how it picks a winner. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I promise I'm not gonna cheat. I don't know anybody in the comment sections, but my aunt did comment, so if it happens to land on her, I'll redo it, because she can get one later. She don't have to have it. And then she commented twice. Pitiful. All right, so I'm gonna use the Covergirl look, and what's this called? Covergirl lock up. That's what's called, lock up. So this is on sale in some places. Go get it. I don't know how much it is retail. I forgot. I think it might be like $10 or something like that. But I mean, it goes with the little foundation. Goes with this little foundation here. So I'm just gonna spray. It smells so good. Kind of smells like spritz a little bit, but it doesn't smell good. So this is the 3 lipsticks that came with this. It's lip lacquers. These came with the Machinist collection from NYX. All right, so boom, this how I go. All right, these were $7, right? So then they marked them down to 50% off. So then NYX had a 50% off, or Ulta had 50% off, and you know, buy one get one 50% off. You know how they do. So then it bought it down. So it's already 50% off. It was $7.99, $7.49. Then it went down to $3 something, whatever. So then you got the extra 50% off, and it brought it down to like $2 or something. Because you know how how Ulta does it. They'll split the cost, split the discount between, you know, whatever you purchase. So yeah, I only spent like $2.50 or something like that on these. Oh, what a deal, because these are actually really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna go with the nude. This is the glossy nude. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I've been wearing this like every day and I love it. So I want to put that one on. So I'm gonna take my favorite lip liner. Look at it. It's already down to the nub because I use it almost every day. So this is the NYX, everybody's favorite NYX liner, shade Espresso. I'm gonna take this color, and I love the little applicator. Like everybody does. So this is my completed look. Alright, so this is my completed look. Okay. It's my completed look. Yes. Yeah, this is my complete look. Everything was affordable. This completed look. Okay. I would definitely link everything down below, and I will put a price next to everything. I don't think I want to go find the links because I put links by everything, and I know people don't click on them, so I'm not about to waste my time with no links. Okay, I will put the price next to it. If I feel like I want to put the link, if I feel like it's that important, I will place the link down below. Okay, like I almost forgot about my giveaway. Like I said in my video, the video that I did with the giveaway, that I wasn't gonna forget, but I did. So I'm here to announce the winter of the palette right here. I made sure I covered it up and everything, okay? So I made sure I secured the bag, okay? So I went ahead and picked the winner. I used a randomizer that randomizes the comments that you know, the comments in the video. So the winner of the palette, drum roll please, is, I think it's Kiana. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't want to mess it up, but I'll put her name right here. So she's the winner of the palette, okay? The first winner was my aunt, which I said I knew she would probably be the winner, but we had to do it over. She's not gonna win. So the next winner came up is her name that I just said, okay? So she's the winner of the palette. Okay, honey, so excited. So make sure you DM me if you see this video. If not, I'm still gonna DM you. I'm not gonna make you watch my video just to know if you're the winner or not, because you won fair and square. So we're going to make sure, get your palette in the mail to you. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Very affordable makeup, as you can see. Really look, $6. Get you one. You know, B&H always be having them sales, okay? So get you one of them palettes. Just nude lipsticks, okay? I mean, nude blushes, okay? So anyway, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't put no thumbs down. That is so whack, okay? Keep that shit going. Keep that shit moving, okay? We don't need your little thumbs down. It's so pointless. It's so pointless. But anyway, like the video, leave a thumbs up. Make sure you turn your notification bell on. And also, most importantly, subscribe. It's free, okay? See you guys later. Bye.